I asked for a pint. That's only half a pint.
So you drink it, I get you another one.
Yeah, but I like a pint, not two halves. Two halves ain't like a pint.
Brian, how many half pints is in pint? Is two.
2 halves, 1 pint. That's right, Lisa. You're catching on, love.
Now you believe me? What are you, ignorant peasant? You never been in pub before?
Yeah, I've been in lots of pubs. I've been in the Flying Horse, the King Arthur, the Frogmore, the Duke's Head. Oh, no, I ain't been in that one. That was my brother.
All right, Lisa. Go and collect some glasses, love. There's a good girl. Sorry, Oswald, mate. It's a bit of a staff problem. Here, I'll have this one on the house, OK?
And the Bricklayer's Arms, the Falcon, the Jolly Poachers. No, I ain't been in that one either. In fact, I ain't even heard of it.
Ian, what are you doing?
What's the matter with him?
I don't know. He say to me, I am not Finnish, and I say, neither am I. I am Westonian.
She's nicked my drink.
All right, Charlie, don't get out of your pram. Here, I'll have this one on the house. Take that back to the customer.
Oh, I see. If you are not Finnish, you stay in your pram and get free beer. I don't understand.
It's the common market.
Now I understand. You finished?
No, I ain't.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, Jim.
See the match on the box tonight?
No, any good?
Any good? There was geezers climbing over the turnstiles to get out. Old Bill was slinging them back in again. Well, come on, give us a pint of the old... Oh, stone me. Look at that.
I've seen it. What do you want? A pint of your usual?
The usual what?
Your usual drink, for God's sake.
Brian, is that all you ever think about drink? You got a problem or something?
Yes. My problem is, if I don't sell any beer, I'll get the sack. That's my problem.
She gonna work here?
Well, the governor says she is. She's uncommitted. But I'll tell you, she definitely ain't the stuff that great bar persons are made out of.
Of course she is, Brian. She's the stuff they're made out of, all right. You can see that. Nearly all of it from here.
Do you want a demonstration? Lisa, would you mind serving this customer, please, while I write out a suicide note?
No problem. You bet. Good morning. What you like?
What I like? Oh, a pint of lager, please.
A pint of lager.
No, one of the big glasses.
How am I going to learn if you keep telling me?
Goodbye, cruel world. I have decided...
Gin, whiskey, rum, vodka...
Excuse me. It's in that pump there.
You in hurry or something? You got taxi waiting. I was coming to it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No problem. You want some change?
Well, if it's no trouble, we're...
You tell me when is enough, okay?
Now, would you say there's enough there, Jim? And if you touch it, I'll break your arm. Thank you, dear. Well done.
You see? No problem.
Do you want a wafer in there?
Still though, Bryce, every punter's dreaming it, a scatty barmaid who can't add up, and with great big... Oh, blimey. Where's she come from, then? What's her SP?
The governor's missus told him to get an au pair for their house in Brighton. And that is it. She showed up here this morning with a letter saying I've got to give her a job and find her somewhere to live. You are joking.
No.
You've got one bed in one room. You don't even know the girl. That's your trouble, mate. You do all your thinking below the waist.
You don't know what I'm thinking.
No? You're thinking about getting her round your drum and getting up to obscene, perverted naughties with intervals for quiet meditation on the Kama Sutra.
You do know what I'm thinking. Here, I think I'll go and exchange a few jocular remarks, you know what I mean? Little pleasantries. You know the things. Do you prefer one pillar or two, lights on and off, all that sort of thing.
Good. Distract her attention for 5 minutes while I try and get this pub running again.
Don't worry about that, mate. I shall turn on the old irresistible charm. Oi! Hi. I'm Jim.
Hello, Jim. You once had more change?
You know what? It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me in a pub.
My English is good, no?
Yeah. When you say things like that, I can't get enough of it.
In my country, all girls learn English. Come here, marry Englishmen, become British citizen. You want to marry me?
Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind at the moment, you know, but let's not rule that line of thought out altogether, eh?
Please?
In this country, right, England, when two people like each other, they sort of like, they sort of live together, you know, and after a time, or a few times, they think about getting married.
Okay, no problem.
No, I don't think you quite understand.
You want me to come and live with you? That's okay, no problem. Where you live?
Where do I live?
You don't know where you live?
17 Railway Terrace, Elephant and Castle, London, SE1, 8QT, 01703.
Okay, no problem. I go get my things.
Here, Brian, just supposing, like, just suppose I could find her somewhere to live. I mean, what's in it for me? 3 or 4 pints of special, out the staff barrel.
Listen, you get her off the premises before the effluent hits the fan, and it's worth double.
You're on. I'll slip her around to 17 Railway Terrace and I'll be back to collect. All right?
See you in the morning, okay?
Oh. This is Councillor Moggs, your new neighbour. You don't like him?
Okay, no problem. Tomorrow I poison his yak.
Let that be a lesson to you. Yak.
If you're looking for Miss Opwhistle, she ain't been in today.
I've lost my briefcase, actually. I think I left it in here at lunchtime. Have you seen it?
Was it leather?
Yeah.
Old Mad Dog Morgan was talking about mending his boots. Perhaps he's got it.
That briefcase happened to contain the plans for the new town hall.
So he'll mend his boots and build a new town hall. That ought to keep him occupied.
Here, wait a minute. I happen to know that the person to whom you refer was sent back to prison 3 weeks ago.
The perfect alibi. Moggsy, how do they do it, mate? Blimey, that was quick.
Well, I just slipped her around to number 17, opened the front door, got the bed down, and I thought I'd pop back here to collect a bit of my fee while she's making herself comfortable. Fill it up. Well, cheer up, Moggsy. I won't let her poison your yak.
Hey, something serious has happened since you've been away.
Don't tell me the price of beer's gone up.
Moggsy has lost the plans of the new town hall. Dun 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 dun.
What's occurred, Mr. Moggs? Perhaps the Russians will find them.
That is exactly what I'm worried about, actually. Those plans are top secret. They contain information as to the whereabouts of key personnel, such as myself, in the case of nuclear attack.
Leave old Moggsy. If some idiot presses a button, I know where you'll be. With the rest of us up there looking for a decent cloud to stand on.
Wait a minute, fellows. That foreign girl that was here at lunchtime, she was foreign, wasn't she? I heard her say that she was from Vestonia. Well, you know where Vestonia is.
Yeah, just above Pantsonia.
Don't be stupid. It's behind the Iron Curtain, isn't it?
That's it, Moggsy. She's been sent here to pinpoint you for the Russians and ruin my business for the Pidals.
Yeah, and turn me into a 7-stone weakling.
Here, Brian, that foreign bird's a bit weird. I was talking about how I found a couple of bugs on the wall in our spare bedroom, and she asked, do they belong to MI5? I said I thought they come in from next door.
And why would she be interested in MI5?
Well, half of them geezers from MI5 come from behind the Iron Curtain, didn't they? She's probably looking up a few of her relatives.
Well, I think it's all very suspicious.
You're right, Moggsy. So do I. I think I will go back to the apartment and subject the poor innocent girl to ruthless interrogation until morning. And then I will have the bacon sandwich and start again.
This is no laughing matter, London. How do you know that she isn't planning to take photographs of you in a compromising situation?
What, you mean an hidden camera? Wait till you sort of, and then, like, click, click.
Ah, see? It's made you think, hasn't it?
That's made me think. I think £1 each for the small ones and £5 for the enlargements. Leave your orders at the bar.
Ready when you are, Mr. DeMille. I need on the set. Excuse me, chaps.
Right, here we are, all set. Oh. See you in bed, then. Good idea, eh? Early night. Stone me, is that the time?
Where are you gonna sleep?
Hey?
Where are you going to sleep?
Oh, well, I thought I'd start here and then range about a bit, you know.
I forget my dagger.
Yeah. I thought you said dagger then for a minute. You did say dagger. What's all the cutlery for?
It's custom. In my country, all unmarried girls sleep with silver dagger.
Yeah, that's what you do at home. I mean, does that go for away games and all?
Please?
Let's just get this straight, right? If I get in there with you, would you kill me?
Kill you? What do you think I am, a savage?
Oh, thank God for that. Oof. You have me going there for a minute.
I don't kill you. I kill myself.
Oh, my God. How come a country like yours, it turns out such fantastic-looking women can have such rotten customs?
Ain't your country got any customs?
Yeah, we got customs. But ours just search your bags and nick all your duty-free.
I know. I will play you record on my phonograph. Make you very happy.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Nice one. Yeah, have a bit of a dance to start. I knew we'd get round to it somehow.
In my country, everyone listens to this. It's very nice.
Don't you worry, kiddo. You'll play it, I'll dance with it, okay?
This is #1 hit record in Westonia.
A young private reduced his neck down, and he spread them out in front
Very
of him.
nice.
The sergeant in charge saw the car and sent soldier for a widow's car.
Good morning. You sleep good?
Yeah, about as well as you can on 3 kitchen chairs with your feet in a sink.
It's not good.
Well, wonderful, yeah. It's all right till you turn over, then you hit the free fall situation. Don't worry, though. The floor broke me fall every time.
Now I live with you. You wanna marry me?
Well, I must admit, 3 o'clock in the morning last night, after me head hit the kitchen sink for the 5th time, the thought of climbing in my own bed did make me think if there was an all-night vicar in the Yellow Pages. I'm all right now.
My father give you good dowry. When my sister get married, he give 200,000 kazonkas.
200,000 palonkas? How much is that in English money? Oh, I can see it now. Nice quiet wedding with old Dad, bound and gagged and left in a cosy inn. Couple of nice Rolls Royces, champagne flowing like water, caviar, dancing all night. Well, come on, how much?
About £3.
3 quid? Well, that ain't a lot for a man's freedom, is it?
So what's so good about this freedom? You got no woman to wash the dishes, make the goulash, keep you warm in bed. You as well be holy monk in monkery. I go to work now. You think about it, okay?
My freedom's important to me. I need me freedom, don't I? So I can wash the dishes and make myself pie and mash. Does get a bit cold in bed at night, I suppose. Mind you, I don't have to ask anyone if I can go up to the pub, do I, eh? I wouldn't need to ask her, she'd be up there. Hello, you want more change? You want free beer? Okay, no problem. Oh, me make the bed, then me go to pub. Oh, me find the dagger. Me stick it in a mugsy. No problem. Oh, dear.
Hello, lover boy. Oh, be of good cheer, Wanzer is here. I thought I heard you talking to somebody.
Yeah, I was talking to myself. I've gone mad.
That is sexual frustration. They do say the cure is not unpleasant.
Yes, I've heard that. That is why I'm getting married.
Oh, you don't have to get married, Jim. As long as one of us is married, I mean, that's practically legal. Who are you going to marry anyway? I mean, not that pimply one who works in the fish shop. The one they complain about on the buses.
What, Gloria? No, I ain't seen her for ages. I'll catch a whiff of her occasionally when the wind changes direction. If you must know, it's the new bird who works behind the bar at the Freemasons' Arms when Brian's not looking.
Oh, that one. Yes, I saw her there yesterday. The deformed one with the speech impediment.
She talks like that because she's foreign.
Oh.
And I'll have you know she's not deformed because I know. She slept here last night. You're jealous.
Who, me? Jealous? Moi?
That's all right, then.
Actually, I quite like the idea of being the other woman. I shall turn up at your wedding in black and throw rice. An egg foo young and 2 portions of number 26.
What's that diabolical noise?
Wanda laughing. I told her you've been run over by a 40-ton lorry. But you spoilt it now. What do you want?
I'm still looking for my briefcase with the plans for the new town hall.
Well, you won't find it here. I mean, if that's really top secret stuff, it'll be with all the other life and death gear on a rubbish dump somewhere.
A rubbish dump?
Yeah, try the one down by the allotments. Artie Johnson found a whole pile of nuclear submarine plans down there, and he flogged them.
To the Russians?
No, to the chip shop. They're vinegar-proof.
What's so secret about the plans for the town hall?
In those plans is the secret bunker for key personnel, such as himself, in the case of nuclear attack.
Oh, the bunker. Oh, well, I can tell you where that is. If you go straight up the high street and then cut across behind the car park that used to be the co-op.
How do you know this?
The milkman told me.
Oh, the milkman. Well, if the milkman's part of our defence plan, we're home and dry, aren't we? Little milkman. I can imagine it now, eh? The British attack was spearheaded by a little midgety whistling milkman with the brewer's troopers.
Anyway, I don't know what you're making all the fuss about. I mean, it was in the paper this morning that all civil defence spending has been cut indefinitely. They've got another plan or something.
Yeah, expect it's plan B. Wrap yourself in brown paper and make a rump of it.
Ian, if what you say is true, I shall resign my chairmanship of the local defence committee. Come along, woman. Show me this newspaper.
Wanda, be warned. One wrong step could be fatal. He is not in mating condition.
That makes 2 of you in one day. How unlucky can I get?
Right then, up the boozer, announce me betrothals. Oh, must put an advert in that newsagent's window. For sale, 1 silver dagger, hardly used, owner getting married. Morning, Brian.
Hello, Jim.
Hello, Oz. Who's your friend?
He's my new mate up at the cemetery. I'm going to learn him grave digging. His name's Gregory.
Giving yourself a bit of a task there, ain't you, mate? Best of British.
Morning, Brian. A small medium sherry, please.
Have that one on me.
Oh. Oh, it's very civil of you, Landon.
I weren't talking to you. I was just practising in case someone I like comes in. Right, Brian, where's my cuddly little bar person?
Here I am. Oh, you want the one with the burps?
That's it. Tell her I've got something that will make her very happy.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us you're moving? Make us all very happy.
Here, that Lisa's been out the back babbling away on that dog and bone for about half an hour. ever since I told her about Arnold's theory, that she was an international spy.
Well, perhaps she's talking to her control, making arrangements to be picked up by submarine.
I wonder why Tower Bridge was up this morning. You prawn. Look at that. Living proof, eh, that you shouldn't be allowed to watch spy films till you got the mental age of 6. She's probably having a rabbit to her old mum back in Festonia.
Oh, my good God, me governor's phone bill.
Here, Oz. Your mate don't say a lot, do he? Should do well up the cemetery. Up the cemetery. As quiet as the grave, that's what they say, don't they?
Do they? No, he ain't said about 2 words since he started this morning. I don't think he's very bright in the head.
Here, she's gone. She's took her fur coat and gone out the back way. At least she left the phone.
You must have really upset that poor girl, Brian. I better go round here and pacify her.
Here, hang about a minute. One of the brewer's reps was telling me my governor's got a little love nest in town. Well, he brought her over, didn't he? I wonder. Here you are. Look. She's written the number on the side of the phone in lipstick.
I say, fellows.
Go on. Give it a go, Jim. Phone him up. If a fella with a voice like 2 bottles of gin answers, hang up. It's my governor.
I'll tell you what, if all your silly talk about spies has spoilt my big chance, I'm going to start drinking down the feathers. Yeah. Yeah, be a change, wouldn't it, to drink something that tastes more like old English beer than old Father Thames?
Well, what did he say?
He said, hello, this is the Soviet embassy. Can I help you? Well, you know what this means.
It means there's a fella in Russia speaks English.
It means if we ain't careful, we're going to have all them fairies and puffs from MI5 and Special Branch crawling all over us.
How do you know they're all fairies and puffs?
Well, I read the Sunday papers, don't I? Look, well, forget everything. Forget everything. We know nothing, all right? All right, Arnie?
All right.
All right, Brian?
All right.
Oz? Forget it, all right?
Forget what?
That's my boy. Now, what about your mate Gregory? What does he say?
I say, hello, Ducky. Special Branch.